Hello. Welcome. Today, we are doing a GameCube speedrun. I'm just now realizing that this used to have... Oh, you can't even see it. Hold up. This used to have the cast form stickers on it. You can even see, like, the outline of, like, his eyes and stuff. That's crazy. Like, how sun-dried tomato. What's the correct term for this? Sun damaged. That's probably it. There's like the water cast form, I think, over here. I don't know what the rest of these are. I don't even know if that's cast form. I think that's like the Lilleep. Is that what that one's called? The like grass rock fossil. Well, all the fossils are rock, but you know, this was a little extra late, I will admit. I did not think it would take this long to set up the stream, but it did. I have a whole story on this GameCube right here to go through once we get started on the speed run. But yeah, let's see here. I'll let the poll go for a little bit longer. 87% of you, out of 15 votes so far, 87% of you say I can do this full shell swap, Pico boot, and battery swap, by the way. I think that's all of them. It's kind of a part of it. Doesn't take that much time, but doing the thermal pads too. But sun bleached, yeah. Did you do opposite votes in the poll, DC, since you voted twice? Or did you say yes twice, or are you like the 2 no votes? But anyways, I will also say this throughout the stream. Well, first, as always, if you want me to say hello to you, if you want me to say your name in the chat, I will, or you should say something right now in chat. Because I always... Sorry, I got a notification on my phone, I was reading it. I always read off the names of the people in chat before we start. And I already forgot what I was going to say before I went into that. Professional streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe if I go back to this page where I was, I'll remember what I was going to say. Oh, yes. The reason why I chose to do a GameCube mod today is because GameCube mods are finally back in stock. It took way too long for them to get back in stock, but you guys like bought them all up kind of fast, and then I ordered more parts and more GameCubes, and the last time I ordered them, prices for GameCubes were like super high, so I only got 4 of them, and then those sold out pretty fast, and then the guy I normally buy them from had more stock, and so I bought that again, got 10 of them. 5 of them have been modded. Well, it took a long time to get the GameCubes into me, which was really annoying. I got all of the shells and other parts before I got the GameCubes, which normally does not happen since these come from China. But I got 10 of them in. I took 5 of them were just working immediately off the bat. I buy them all broken, and so those 5 I modded this weekend, and they are now up. RetroRemaster.com, top link in the description. There are, 2 new colors. There's a clear blue and a clear green, not to be confused with the extreme green, which is also up. And then there's the red and black one that we did semi-recently. And then, what's the last one? The clear orange made a comeback. I didn't know if I was going to buy it again, but it was alright. It's annoying because the clear orange, clear blue, and clear green ones, you have to assemble the top half yourself, like this mechanism yourself, and it's really annoying. So I don't like to do that, but I did it because they're kind of cool colors, and I wanted to change it up If they're popular enough, I'll keep them in. The clear orange one sold like in a day, so that's why I brought it back. But anyways, that's enough yapping. If you didn't say anything in the chat, I'm not going to say hello to you. I'm just kidding, but you should say something in chat if you want me to say your name. And here we go. I'm going to end the poll because 89% of you believe in me. And we've got a chat that won't let me scroll up. We got Moshi Mods, Bobby P, DC147, and DC147. Ian is not a nerd, Max Beast, and my mom. Hello. Hello to you all. All right. Let's start opening these things up real quick. Because, like, I don't think I've ever done a GameCube stream before. I've done a GameCube stream before. I don't think I've ever done a GameCube speed run before. But, like my other streams where I do speed runs, I will get everything out of their packaging and get everything set up for me to go. But I won't disassemble this. I won't do any of the soldering. None of that. But everything that's in a plastic bag or whatever, I will get out. And since we've never done a GameCube one before, I am going to... That's cool. It comes with one, even though the mod kit comes with one. I'm going to say the start of it will just be when I hit start, and the end of it will be when I have done all 4 of the bottom screws. I guess flipping it back over and turning it... No, I won't say turning it on. Just boom. Flipping it over and boom. Because I have to get all the cables and stuff set up, and I feel like that just adds too much time. I could have it all set up and ready, but it's... I don't have enough plugs for everything I need for the stream setup over here. So just as soon as it is fully put together, and then if it doesn't turn on, if it doesn't work, then it's a failure and a wash. But that is that. Those are the rules. I will be using my automatic screwdriver. I do not care this time. Normally I say the automatic screwdrivers are cheating, but there are too many freaking screws in the GameCube, and even with my LTT screwdriver, it just takes too dang long, and it is a workout. So we are not going to worry about that right now. You know what? I'll leave the peel of the jewel as a part of the speed run. We'll get the plastic bag unsheathed. And if you're unaware, this is the color that this is supposed to be. Any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, and everybody who's in here, if you want to put in a guess on how long this is going to take me, go ahead and do so in the comments down below. I'm going to put these off to the side, down low. Let's get them the heck out of my way, because I don't need them until we fully disassemble this. I'm going to say, I don't know why, because I think it's going to be close to an hour, but for some reason, the number 48 is calling to me. So I'm going to say I'm going to do this in 48 minutes and 37 seconds. 48:37 is my guess. gonna go with the blue one this time. Shake it up. 30 minutes. I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm that good. I will also give a hint for people. This weekend when I did all five at once, I was not going for speed, but I was not trying to take forever. I did 5 GameCubes, and it took me 6 hours. A normal stream doing one of them is about like a hour and a half, 2 hour stream. But that's not with me trying to go fast or anything. So that is all the help I'm going to give. Okay. I'll get this out too, because I have to cut this one out. Does not tear, at least not easily. And I guess the other last thing I will do is get a little bit of Gootwick out. Okay, I think that is all. I will say 2 things. One, I just got a fresh bit of solder and a fresh bit of flux. So we're ready to go on that one. But yesterday when I was working on stuff, this was all of the solder that I had left. This was all I had left. Thankfully, Home Depot had some solder in stock. So we're good. Okay. I'll just scroll back up at the end. 10 minutes. Okay. Yes, this is a Peek-O-Boot mod. Is it cheating if I take the SD card that I preloaded and put it in this? I'm going to say no. I make the rules. SD card's preloaded already, so. Okay. I think that is all. I'll get everything ready and accessible for me. I'm gonna get the batteries out of the way because I don't need them. I want to make sure my workstation is properly set up for me. Well, the SD card's already got stuff in it because I think it's tomorrow's video on the second channel. I did a GameCube mod that, spoiler alert, I don't end up keeping like that because, well, we'll get into it in a minute. Anyways, this SD card is from another GameCube mod that I'm not gonna keep the way it is. Anyways, I think that's it. Let me go over the chat real quick. See if there's anything I should respond to. Just curious how long it takes to prepare an order. I just ordered a modded GBASP. It doesn't take necessarily a certain amount of time. I just usually ship things off on Tuesdays or Saturdays. That's usually what I do. I have thought about putting a message out like for orders saying, oh, it'll either be shipped on a Tuesday or a Saturday. And usually you'll get an email with tracking the night before because I'll package it the night before and then drop it off the next day. But sometimes I'll be like, it's Thursday. Thursday's slow and I can drop it off now. But yeah, typically if it's ordered over the weekend, then it's not going to get shipped out till Tuesday. So that's that. But thank you for your order. I really appreciate it. I got a lot of orders over the weekend, and I was actually going to try packing orders before stream, but I ran out of time. We'll talk about that in a bit. Putting picos in those cubes. Yep, I did answer that, I think, or at least I did in my head. 45 minutes, that's your average. I am doing a full shell swap though, too. Do you do full shell swaps? Widget Joss? Wiget? Woohoo, I made it. Joshua? Well, Joshua, put in your answers as to how long do you think this will take me to do. And I think that is it. I will warn you, like I always do for speedruns, if you say something in chat, I might not get to it. So talk amongst yourselves, or you can say something to me. Just don't repeat yourself over and over again. It's annoying. Just cleaning the AM shell, yeah. I feel like the majority of the time is just unscrewing and screwing back in. James D with the 55 minutes. I think that's a pretty reasonable guess. 45 minutes. Okay, Josh. I'll try. I think my dad's way off with 38 minutes. Elite Pones. Come on, man. I didn't even get the SP done in 10 minutes last week. Okay. Enough jibber jabber. Let's find the stopwatch, and in 3, 2, 1. Where did I put it? Okay. And it's over here. Kind of cheating on this one, not gonna lie, because only one of these screw posts is actually stable. I had to open this up earlier to fix the disk drive because it wasn't working, so I already knew about that, but I have some... Where's the screwdriver? I had a disk drive from a GameCube mod that I made a video on the second channel about that is working. And I did already dust this a little bit, so just pretend I got a clean one. It's not cheating, I promise. One of the things that I found about GameCubes is that the difference... There is a difference between the 101 and 001. Where the disk drive... Oh man, the metal shielding that I'm taking the screws out of is a different shape between the 101 and the 001. So not only did I have to swap the whole disk drive, come on. Whoa. I also, oh man. I also had to swap the metal shielding for the disk drives. I'm gonna swap to this one because these screws are not doing well, and I think I'll do a better job doing these by hand. So I had this one on the ready with this bit in particular. But yeah, this whole metal shielding, different between the two models. Ain't that fun? I also have to use this one for this part. Oh man, and I forgot to do one important thing. Be very careful if you're gonna do this. But something that helps to get this off is running the console. Oh man, these are on there, and I have the wrong bit too. Is to heat or turn it on to heat up the metal and heat up the thermal pads, so the thermal pads are nice and soft and gooey and easier to remove the heat shield, or not the heat shield, the heat spreader. Can you do more mods for SPs for Type C? I actually have one, and you want to be careful, just to cut myself off there, don't drop a screw while your GameCube's on, so you don't short the motherboard. But as I was starting to say, I do have... Why won't these come out? I do have a USB-C SP that will be modded sometime this week. Why won't you come out, please? I don't know what it's going to be on, but the reason I only do them so often is because there's no point to change out the... Is that warm enough? No, I'll give it a second. There's no point in changing out the charge port unless it's bad. And it's something that I struggle to remove. And so it's just not worth it to me to accidentally break an entire PCB by ripping the pads off if I fail. So I don't do it unless I absolutely have to. And I just fixed one yesterday that had a bad charge port, so there will be a USB-C one soon. I just don't know what it's going to be on yet. I guess if you have a particular shell that you would want it on, you can make a request now. If I have it in stock, I'll try and do it. Okay, that should be warm enough. Stupid third-party power cables are hard to remove. Gotta wiggle this back and forth. Hopefully I don't rip anything off because we are doing a speed run. Dude, there's so much suction on these things. There we go. Look at that. Okay, was anything ripped off? I don't see anything ripped off, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Cool. This can just come out. Cool. I'm gonna put that down. Of course, there's extra ones. Anybody else warm? Is it just me? Because I'm very warm right now. Okay. And I dislike these things. I really don't like unscrewing these. It's annoying. I guess it's not unscrewing this, it's trying to put the power board back into its slot. One thing that is nice about the 101s is the screw, or the 101s have this power board built into the main board. So you don't have to worry about this at all. Okay, throw that off to the side. Put this in before I forget. Only 7 minutes, 55 seconds in. Not too shabby. Okay, let's see if we can get this in decently. The perfect amount of thermal pads. That's funny. Yeah, that thermal pad was nice and smooshed. Okay, putting this one in wasn't too bad. It's always just making the new threads that's tough with these, because stuff. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how much time it saves me to, dang it, do these screws. I'm gonna have to find that. That's gonna be a freaking time loss. Or I could just not screw it in because it's not necessary. But I found it. It's alright. Okay, board. Time to clean these off. It should peel off fairly easily. Or not. Okay. And we'll dump that there. Okay, there we go. Should have had a paper towel ready, but I didn't. Okay, I'll put that on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. From here, let's put the thermal pads on. Why not? If I can line it up, well, that'd be great. Peel. Peel. And this is always where I struggle. It's trying to get these two to separate. They're brothers and they love each other. There we go. Okay, don't put that on yet, though. Do not put that on yet. Okay, let's actually unscrew this real quick. So we can bust out all the soldering at once. To plug in my soldering iron because I only have one available plug and I had the GameCube plugged in, so we could do that thing pretty easily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the flux going on these. Come on. There we go. Brand new tubes. I had to push it all the way. There. Put those down there. And we can stick our tweezers there. Desolder those real fast, and then we can grab this, desolder the old solder, remove it. Okay, all that good. Find this thing, and we can stick this end in there. Boom. And then fresh solder. We can, come on now. Boom. Boom. Okay. That is done. While that's cooling off, we will get the Pico Boot stuff ready. Shove all of this over here so we can put this down right here, and we will zoom in, get this lined up. Even though I'm doing a speed run, I'll still get it so you guys can see it. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of that because we have to short those pads together, and so that's the easiest way to do it. No flux, just solder that is on the tip. And how about that? I'm gonna clean my tip. I'm gonna get my solder out, my flux on the ready. Just gonna put a bunch of flux down because you can never have too much flux. And let's not mess this up too much. Just to get this adhered, stuck down, I'm going to put a blob of solder on a couple of those. And then actually scoot that over a little bit so it's easier for me. It's the only one we need on that side. We can take this other end, just solder a bunch of these in the line. I just do it like 2 through ground, the second ground, just in case. And I almost did all those like flawlessly. 6 does not have enough. Neither is ground. I don't think that ground is necessary. I don't even think it really matters if we have those shorted, but I don't want them shorted. So, okay, I think that checks out. All of that looks good. Cool. So now we can add some solder to these little points. And I just do it with some flux there, make my life a little easier. And then we will get that soldered in just a minute, but I do want to clean this spot so we don't get any on the bottom. It is a bit of a time loss, but that's all right. Just want to not get sticky flux on the bottom of our brand new GameCube shell. Okay, and we'll line this up like so. Oops. Wow, are we actually gonna do this sub 30? Did I need to put more faith in myself? I'm gonna put a little more fresh solder on the tip of my iron. Get the tweezers out. Put my hat backwards so I can actually get in there a little bit better. Hold up. I'm gonna block the view a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna trust that all that is. Wait, now. Okay, now I'm gonna trust all that's good. That looks good to me. And that is it for the soldering. Wow. I don't have any Alani right now, unfortunately. I thought about going to the store to get it today, but I have to line these holes up properly. Hold up. Sorry. I need to zoom out too. But the drink today is Diet Pepsi. And I am actually kind of thirsty, but I gotta get these. I gotta keep my score time. I scored my time low. This one's always tricky because you don't want to screw one end down too tight. You want to keep it pretty spread, and you don't want to tighten any of these too tight because you don't want to put too much pressure on these chips, the GPU, the CPU, and the RAM. So you go one screw at a time, and you do it until there's a little bit of force. You stop, and then you move on to a different one, typically the farthest one you can, and then you go around until all of them are nice and, well, slightly tight. And we want to grab this. I think that's it. Plop that down, make sure that the this thing's out of the way of any screw posts, and then we can do these guys, since I've got this screw out, the screwdriver out. Actually, we will do it with the LTT driver because that's going to be a little bit faster. And I do want to do these by hand. I am like really sweaty right now. Not really sweaty. I'm really warm and I'm slightly sweaty. I can't tell if it's just warm or if the pressure is getting to me. Come on now. Okay, and that's all for that one. Then we can go one by one with these screws, starting with these three, of course. And then, whoop, come on, don't fall out. One of the other annoyances I have with this is this screwdriver isn't super magnetic. So I have to be like really careful when putting these in. It's like slightly magnetic, but it's not magnetized as much as I would like it to be. If I do this sub 30, I'm going to be very impressed. I don't think it takes me 8 minutes to do that. I do like to keep that one loose, because I don't want to short the ribbon cable, the quick solder board. Where's the last screw? Oh, it's in the shell, isn't it? Okay. Thankfully, the light pipe is actually installed. And there is a light pipe on this one. Where, or why can't I do this? Peel the freaking peel, man. Oh, that's not it here. Oh, well, that's stuck down. Okay. Hopefully that's short enough. And slap that in there. We can put our new battery in like that, and I just got a nice glob of flux on my fingers. Nice. Slap that in there. Oh, why did I do that? I need to screw this in. Another time loss. Make sure all of these stupid tabs are locked into place. cool. Then we're gonna have to find that last screw somewhere. Oh, my hands are so sticky from the flux. Oh, it went flying. Okay. Boom. There we go. Top. Do have to slot this in here. Cool. Always lift the lid as you put the top down. Boom. I do need to get some of these extra screws out because the other ones are stuck. Whoa. You gotta smack them around until they're all in the holes. It's the easiest way to do it. I'll keep smacking around while I can't really do two things at once apparently. There we go. That sounded like it went in. Guess we'll see. Okay, pop this on the inside. Boom. Flip it over. Got to put the jewel on. Got to peel those peels. Oh man, it didn't stay on the right side. Boom. And this is going to be the slowest part. Can I do it before we hit 27 minutes? Hello and goodbye, Draco. I love you. Feel like I know you somehow. Anyways, getting that on. Boom. Time 26:32 is what I saw. But we'll even count 26:36. Wow. I am extremely impressed with myself. Okay, let's test this thing out. Was it all for naught? Okay, got an HDMI cable here with an HDMI mod plugged in the back. We'll plug that into the capture card in just a moment. Going to plug this in. Oh yeah, who was closest? I am selling this GameCube at the very end. At the very end. Okay, we got a 10 minutes. We got a 38. We got a 45. We got a 55. We got a 16. DC, did you even get? Oh, you said 30 minutes. Okay. Just like last time, I didn't see your guess because you put it in a whole sentence. was just looking for numbers. You were the closest with 30 minutes. I mean, your average techie did say 25, but I'm pretty sure that was halfway through the stream, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I had to use the electric screwdriver for this. I think had I not used the electric screwdriver, it probably would have taken me 35 minutes. I'm going to guess it adds another hour. Wow. Another 10 minutes. Okay, DC. You win nothing. Anyways, let's slap a game in here. The game that we're going to use to test the disk drive, as per usual, is Mario Kart Double Dash. And I will be using this third-party controller, this AliExpress controller that I found on AliExpress. A while ago, I made a video on it. It's the latest second channel video at the time of streaming. And I'm going to take a sip. I'm thirsty. Okay. What else do I need to do? I need to... Let's swap over to this so you can look at my beautiful face. I should have said this more throughout the stream, but if you want this GameCube, it will be up very shortly. But the reason why I did this the stream today is because I did 5 of them over the weekend. So, if you want a clear orange, clear blue, clear green, extreme green, or a red and black GameCube, those are up right now. Retroremaster.com, top link in the description. DC put the link in earlier. Oh, DC, that's what you win for getting the closest answer. Even though you did go over. You get the prize of putting the link to the GameCubes in the chat. Woo! I'm kidding. That sounds a little too mean. But that would really help me out if you wanted to do that. Yeah, I mean, I know with OBS, multi-streaming is free. Hold on. Yeah, that site. Thank you. Thank you, that link. I use Streamlabs OBS, and I use Streamlabs, and they make you pay for multi-streaming, and I'm too lazy to swap over to regular OBS. Maybe when I finally move out. Soon, I think, I hope. Anyways, I appreciate DC. I'm going to swap back over to games and hit the power button. Let's go. Let's go. That was weird. Okay. Well, that is working. So we'll just go ahead and start this up. There will be no audio. Well, actually, is there audio? Let's see if we will have audio. Yep, there is audio. Yes, I want progressive scan. And like I normally say, anyways, I should finish my thought. Yes, I would love to go live on Twitch at the same time as well, but I don't have very many followers at all on there, so I don't know how well that would do for me, especially with Twitch not being great for finding new people other than finding the most popular streamers. But I would like to stream. I just need to not be so lazy about it. Yes, I would like to continue without saving data. We'll do a time trial. Yes. Yes. We'll flick there, a little snapback. Talk about snapback later this week. But, what was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, there's a little lag on this because, not because of the mod, not because of my HDMI adapter. It's because the capture card plugged into the laptop, and the laptop screen is the only way that I can actually do this. Actually see this, because I don't have another monitor to put this on. So, let's do DK Mountain. So, there's just a little bit of lag from the USB-C out of the capture card. If I had an HDMI to use with this, then if I had like a monitor, then it would be totally fine, no lag. I'm sure there's a tiny bit of lag for the HDMI adapter. And probably the capture card as well. But not enough for 99% of people to notice. Whoa. But there's definitely enough lag in this setup for me to notice. I always thought it was lame that you only got 3 mushrooms on double dash, or 2 mushrooms on double dash, because there's 2 people. Whoa. Come on, there we go. If I could make that tighter, that'd be nice. But I don't know if I can. Got one more shot to make it tighter. Did I get a faster time? I did. I guess you usually get a faster lap too, unless you suck. Because you have the momentum from the end of lap 1, right? After this, I will test to make sure that we can load into Crazy Taxi, and then I will list this GameCube, put it up for grabs, and then we will whoa, and then we'll play a round of Crazy Taxi and end the stream. How about that? Lap 2 was my best lap. Okay. We can hit the power button. And hit it again. I will just get the listing stuff ready to go. We can hit the eject button, go to the SD card instead of the DVD. Oh, I was starting to get that up, and then I stopped. Okay. Shopify, products, GameCubes. And whoa, hold up. Okay, give it a second. D-pad's going a little crazy on this controller. Crazy Taxi, and as soon as we load in, I will hit save. There'll be a 10-second delay, Boom. Saved. Okay. Indigo GameCube is now up for grabs. So is the clear green one, the extreme green one, the clear blue one, the clear orange one, and the red and black one. The clear purple, clear black, and regular clear will be available hopefully later this week. And the 10th one is just another red and black one. I got 2 of those because I think it's a cool color and it's a new color. So I was about to use my computer to hit yes here.
Hey, come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi. It's party time. Let's have some fun.
Arcade. We will play by the arcade rules. And Gina is my driver.
It's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
I'm going to pick this person up over here. Mix it up. Okay. This is like the same spot as the rest of them. Whoa. I see something from Big Draco on the top of the chat, but I don't know what. Oh. Heck yeah. $10? Thank you. I don't know why they didn't pop up. I had to click on it. Been following your journey for years, bro. Keep it up. Always nice seeing you grow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that because I'm realizing that this stream might get demonetized because of the Crazy Taxi copyrighted music in the background. But now you just gave me more money than the stream would have ever made. So I really appreciate that. As long as they don't take away my super chats. I don't think that's even possible. Let's see. This person.
Get in already.
They really just want to go straight ahead? Okay. You think I would know where every person on the map wants to go by now because I've played this so many times. I need to find a new person. Where do you want to go? The records? Makes sense. Mr. Punk Man. If anybody said anything in chat, I can't read it because since I had to click into the super chat to read the message, it's blocking the entire chat for me right now. Okay, I think there's a reverend right here, so we can go to church. No, he wants to go to the station. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way, the long way. Okay, well, let's just keep going here. Come on, boss, get out of the way, man. That stupid moving van. Sweet. I didn't know if I was going to be in the circle for that one. I don't think I can get to the baseball station in time. This guardrail kind of... Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought the guardrail got in the way. It does not. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go! Stop spinning out! Woo! I'm definitely not making it back in time.
Hey, I want to go to the station. Hey, yo! No problem. Come on now, move it.
Yeah.
Come on, get some.
I feel like I did better than normal.
Check out how you did today. Now let's take a
Now let's take a look. Class C license.
log down here. You better try it again.
Okay. Let's click out of that so I can read the chat. Thank you again, Big Draco. We had Draco HP 7, we got Big Draco. I soldered it onto the flex cable. Were you not paying full attention to the entire stream the whole time? Wow, that's so rude. I'm kidding. But yes, I did all of the soldering in the time. I'm just now realizing that the time vanished, probably because I minimized. Oh no, because I'm not on the main modding anymore. Yeah. Move, bus. Get out the way. Okay. That is about it for this one. Again, if you want this GameCube right here, I'll just turn it off. Flip over to the face cam. If you want this GameCube right here, it is now up for grabs on the website. I don't know why I'm doing a funky voice for that one, but that along with 5 other colors and hopefully 3 more colors later this week, and then I'll finally be caught up on GameCubes for the time being. And yeah, there should be some Game Boy Advances, some SPs, and a Game Boy Color thrown up on the website in the coming days. That's another thing on my to-do list. Tomorrow's video, let's check what tomorrow's second channel video is. That will be trying to fix a Game Boy Pocket Color, because I have one of those 5 still remaining from that video back in like October, and it doesn't work, and so I tried to fix it. You'll see that video tomorrow. Please do watch it, because I may or may not have fixed it, and I may or may not need help fixing it. And then on Friday there will be Friday on the main channel there will be a video. If you want to become a member, or if you already are a member, you can watch that now on the main channel, on this channel, talking about a Pro controller alternative, but it's still a Pro controller. It's like a modded Pro controller. It's called the Pro GCC. It's from Handheld Legend. They sent it out to me for free for review. It is not sponsored. And I checked it out. I reviewed it. It's, spoiler alert, it's a pretty cool controller. So get ready for that on Friday. There will be no accompanying video on the second channel, because there were 2 options for second channel videos on that one, and neither of them worked out. It's a story for another day. Maybe next Monday I'll tell that story. And then I think that's it. There'll be a short sometime this week, maybe 2, on the main channel, but it's probably going to be a short of an old video. So if you've been here for a long time, and I mean many years, you've probably already seen the content that's going to be served up to you. So yeah. Anyways, that is about it from me. So I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. That's a decent snap. My hands are still sticky though.